Welcome to Horace Mann High School's production of You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. At this time, we ask that you turn off all electronic devices, place them in airplane mode, as the frequency could disturb the microphone communication the actors are using with the sound. Please be sure to keep your legs, arms, and all personal items clear of the aisles and walkways, as the performers will be using this space. This production will utilize some loud sound effects, such as airplanes and gunshots. For copyright restrictions, we remind you that flash photography and video recording by audience members of this performance is strictly prohibited. There will be one 10-minute intermission between each act where you can stretch your legs or use the restroom. Refreshments will not be available. Following today's performance, you can meet and congratulate everyone involved in this production in our commons. We thank you again for attending this performance. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this production as the School District of North Fond du Lac proudly presents You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown.
I really don't think you have anything to worry about, Charlie Brown. After all, science has shown that a person's character isn't really established until he's at least 5 years old.
But I am 5. I'm more than 5.
Oh well, that's the way it goes.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
The only thing wrong with my big brother Charlie Brown is his lack of confidence. His inferiority, his lack of confidence. His clumsiness, his inferiority, and his lack of confidence. Oh, his stupidity, his clumsiness, his inferiority, and his lack of confidence. His...
You're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're the kind of reminder we need.
Did you know Charlie Brown has never pitched a winning baseball game? Never been able to keep a kite in the air, never won a game of checkers, and has never successfully punted a football. Sometimes I marvel at his consistency.
You have humility, nobility, and a sense of honor that is very rare indeed.
I think Charlie Brown has nice hands.
It's truly a dog's life filled with many challenges. You try acting sense when the brown kid comes home from school.
You're a prince, and a prince could be king.
Now, Linus, I want you to take a good look at Charlie Brown's face. Would you please hold still a minute, Charlie Brown? I want Linus to study your face. Now, this is what you call a failure face. Notice how it has failure written all over it? Study it carefully. You rarely see such a good example. Notice the deep lines, the dull, vacant look in the eyes. Yes, I would say this is one of the finest examples of failure face you're liable to see for a long while.
You're a good man. You're a good man.
Some days I like to wake up early and watch the sunrise, and I think how beautiful it is, and how my life lies before me, and I get a very positive feeling about things. Like this morning, for instance. The sky is so clear, and the sun so bright. How could anything go wrong on a day like this? I'm late!
You're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're the kind of reminder we need. You have humility, nobility, and a sense of honor that is very rare indeed. You're a good man, Charlie Brown, and we know you caring for. Yes, it's hard to believe, almost frightening to conceive what a good man you are.
You are kind.
You are kind to all the animals and every little bird. With a heart of gold, you believe what you're told.
Every single solitary word.
You bravely face adversity, you're cheerful through the day. You're thoughtful, brave, and courteous.
And you also have some faults before the moment. Let's just say that
You're a good man, Charlie Brown. Born a prince, and the prince could be king. With a heart such as yours, you can open any doors. You can go out and do anything. You could be King Charlie Brown. You could be
Everybody says to me,
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
every voice in harmony.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
All I need is one more try. Gotta give that guy to fly. And I'm not the kind of guy who gives up easily. Wonder why they stop to say,
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
never liked me anyway.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Trying not to rock the boat, not to make a scene. A good man, yes, but I confess, I don't know what they mean. I want to rise like I should and do everything right. But I lie awake and
Never sleep
with questions in my ear.
loud and deep.
I want to join the dance,
Take the leap.
but the answer isn't clear. Then I
Charlie Brown,
hear
Charlie Brown. You're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Get on the bus.
That's what?
Go ahead, get on the bus, Charlie Brown.
Don't want to be late for school,
That's right.
don't want to be late.
Don't want to be late for school. You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
There they go
There's
again.
a time to remind to be
Don't know what they mean. I'm not good. I'm not bad. I'm a royalty.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
I don't
You're a
understand.
prince, and the prince could be king. With a heart such as yours, you can open any doors. You can go out and do anything. You could be King Charlie Brown. You could be
Nothing
king.
lasts forever.
You could be
All good things by
the
then. I've memorized that phrase by heart.
And you are one of the stars.
So tell me,
You're a good man.
I need to know
You're a good
where,
man, Charlie Brown.
where do the good things
You're a good man, Charlie
go?
Brown. You're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
This is my report of the past. The past has always interested people. I must admit, however, I don't know very much about it. I wasn't here when it happened.
I think lunchtime is among one of the worst times of the day for me. Always having to sit here alone. Of course, the mornings aren't so pleasant either. Waking up and wondering if anybody would really miss me if I never got out of bed. And then there's the nights too. Lying there and thinking of all the stupid things I've done during the day. and all those hours in between, when I do all those stupid things, well, I think lunchtime is one of the worst times of the day for me. Well, I guess I better see what I got. Peanut butter. Some psychiatrists say that people who eat peanut butter sandwiches are lonely. I guess they're right. And if you're really lonely, the peanut butter sticks to the roof of your mouth. Boy, the PTA sure did a good job of painting these benches. There's that cute little red-headed girl over there eating her lunch. I wonder what she would do if I went over and asked if I could sit and have lunch with her. She'd probably laugh right in my face. It's hard on a face when it gets laughed in. There's an empty place next to her. There's no reason I couldn't just go over there and sit there. I could do that right now. All I have to do is stand up. I'm standing up. Sitting down. I'm a coward. I'm so much of a coward, she wouldn't even think of looking at me. She never does look at me. In fact, I can't remember her ever looking at me. Why shouldn't she look at me? Is there any reason in the whole world why she shouldn't look at me? Is she so great and I'm so small that she can't spare one little moment? She's looking at me. She's looking at me.
No, Sally. You're talking about the other dress, the one I wore to Lucinda's party. The one I'm talking about is the very light blue one. The one with the design embroidered around the waist.
I don't remember.
Something like this. And the skirt went out like this, and it had puffy sleeves like that. And a sash like this.
Oh, yes, I remember.
Yes. Well, that's the one I was wearing when I met with Rita last week. And she told me she'd seen one just like it over at...
I think lunchtime is among one of the worst times of the day for me. If that little redheaded girl sees me with this paper bag on my head, she must think I'm the biggest fool alive. But if she isn't looking, then maybe I can take it off quickly and she'd never even notice. On the other hand, I'll never know if she's looking or not until I take it off. Then again, if I never take it off, I'll never have to know if she's looking or not. On the other hand, though, it's very hard to breathe in here. She's not looking at me. I wonder why she never looks at me. I don't know. Well, I guess I'll never know. One more lunch hour over with. Only 2,863 to go. All I need is one more try. Gotta give that time to fly. And I'm not the kind of guy who gives up easily.
You're a good man. You're a good man.
happiness is a fleeting thing, Sally. And I think that a man can really come closer to it by directing the forces of his life towards a single goal that he believes in. And I think that a man's personal search for happiness isn't as selfish either. Because by achieving happiness himself, he too can help others to find it. Does that make sense to you?
We had spaghetti at our house 3 times this week. You know, a princess sort of thing. A white dress, nice slippers, a big ballroom. But I guess that's sort of silly, isn't it, Charlie Brown?
No, no, not at all, Lucy. I mean, we all have our little daydreams or ambitions, or whatever you want to call them. I've had one to myself for years, but I never told anyone before.
Well, Charlie Brown, you can tell me.
No, it's not really the sort of thing I should tell. No, I really don't think I should.
Oh, come on. I wouldn't tell anyone. Please?
Well, I've always wanted to be called Flash. I hate the name Charlie. I'd like to be real athletic and be known as Flash. I'd like to be real good at everything that I do and be known all around school as Flash and...
Hey, Frida, listen to this.
What's that sound?
Well, I don't know. I was jumping rope and everything was all right, and suddenly it all seemed so futile.
Beethoven used to be fond of taking long walks in the country. He was always inspired by the beautiful sounds of the countryside.
Come back here with that ball, you blockhead!
Beethoven had it nice.
I think I'm losing my flavor.
Hey, Snoopy, we're home from school. Hi there, Bella. Gosh, is it good to see you?
I think Snoopy's so adorable.
All right, Snoopy, back on your doghouse. I'll be out later with your supper.
I think Snoopy's such a wonderful dog.
I know. He's just about the best there is.
They like me, I think they're swell. Isn't it remarkable how things turn out so well? Pleasant day, pretty sight, life goes on. Here I lie, not bad, not bad at all. Cozy home, board and bright, dirty room, beneath my head. Not bad, not bad at all. Faithful friends always hear me, bring me books, scratch my ear. Little birds on the porch hear me every day, sitting here on my stomach with their sharp little claws, which are usually cold and occasionally painful, and sometimes there are so many that I can hardly stand it. Rats! Feel every now and then that I gotta fight someone. I know every now and then what I wanna be. A fierce jungle animal crouched on the limb of a tree. La 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 la. I stay very, very still till I see a victim come. I wait knowing very well every second counts. And then like the fierce jungle
introduce myself. I think I'll introduce myself, and then I'll ask if I can sit by her. I think I'll ask if I can sit by her, and I'll tell her how much I've always admired her. I think I'll flap my arms and fly to the moon.
Yesterday, I was a dog. Today, I'm still a dog. Tomorrow, I'll probably still be a dog. There's just so little hope of advancement.
Today is April Fool's Day, Charlie Brown. I think I'll play a little trick on you. I think I'll try a little trick. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? You understand this is April Fool's Day. You sure? I want to be certain you understand. Okay? Hey, Charlie Brown, guess what? That little red-haired girl's over there, and she wants to give you a hug and kiss you.
Really? Wow, this is fantastic.
April Fools. Just like shooting a fish in a barrel.
Snoopy, do you see the stick? I, the human being, will throw the stick, and you, the dog, will retrieve it.
I, the dog, could not care less.
I got it! I got it!
You give me back my blanket!
No, I got it, and I'm going to keep it. This is just the push you need to break this disgusting habit.
Apparently, you haven't read the latest scientific reports. A blanket is as important to a human as a hobby is. Many a man spends his time restoring antique automobiles, collecting old telephones, building train models, or even studying about the Civil War. This is called playing with the past.
Really?
Certainly, and for this helps these men to cope with their everyday problems, I feel it is going to be absolutely necessary for me to get my blanket back. So I'm just going to give it a good yank. It's surprising what we can accomplish with a little smooth talking and some fast action. Got you back again. Delightful! Sucking your thumb without a blanket is like eating a cone without the ice cream.
Hey guys, you gotta see this!
I love you, I love you, I love you.
Look at my little baby brother Linus with his little baby blanket. There's your little baby brother with his silly little blanket. You don't know babies are with their blankets.
What do you mean? It's a cozy sanctuary, but it's far from necessary, cause I'm just as self-reliant as before. As a simple demonstration of my independent station, I'll just walk away and leave it on the floor. Yes, I'll walk away and leave it, though I know you won't believe it, I'll just walk away and leave it on the floor. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yes, I'll walk away and leave it on the. Ah! Don't you ever let me do that again.
You're a hopeless case, Linus.
I thought I could do it. I actually thought I could do it. away, but meanwhile, it's my blanket. And me, and me, and me.
Linus, you know what I intend? I intend to be queen. I'll be the biggest queen there ever was. And I'll live in a big palace with a big front lawn, and have lots of beautiful dresses to wear. When I go out in my coach, all the people,
Lucy,
all the people will wave, and I will shout at them. And
Lucy, I believe queen is an inherited title. Yes, I'm quite sure. A person can only become queen as long as she's born in the royal family of the correct lineage, so that she can assume the death of the throne of the reigning monarch. I can't think of any possible way that you could have become queen. I'm sorry, Lucy, but it's true.
And in the summertime, I'll go to my summer palace, and I'll wear my crown and swimming and everything. And all the people will cheer, and I will shout at them. And what do you mean I can't be queen?
It's true.
There must be a loophole. These kinds of things always have loopholes. Nobody should be kept from being queen if she wants to be one. It's undemocratic!
Good grief.
It's usually just a matter of knowing the right people. I bet with a few pieces of well-placed correspondence, and all gets to be queen in no time.
I think I'll watch television.
I know what I'll do. If I can't be queen, I'll work and work until I'm very rich, and I'll buy myself a queendom.
Good grief.
Yes, I'll buy myself a queendom. I'll kick the old queen out and take over the whole operation myself. I will be head queen. Okay, switch to channels.
Are you kidding? What makes you think you want to run in here and take over?
These 5 fingers. Individually, they are nothing. But when I curl them together into a single unit, they become a fighting force terrible to behold!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Supper time?
Not yet.
Supper time?
Not yet.
A C? A C? I got my C on coat hair sculpture? How could anyone get a C in coat hair sculpture? May I ask a question? Was I judged on the coat hair sculpture itself? Is it not true that time alone can judge a work of art? Or was I judged on my talent? If so, is it right to judge someone on a part of life over which they have no control? I was judged on my efforts, but then I was judged unfairly.
The squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Little more speed, little more rope, little more wind, little more hope. Gotta get this stupid kite to fly. Gotta make sure it doesn't sag, doesn't droop, doesn't drag. Gotta watch out for every little whoops. Little less speed, little more tact, little less rise, little more slack. Gotta keep my wits about me now. Gotta make sure it doesn't get the best of me till I get it in the air somehow. Millions of little kids do it every day. They make a kite and poop it in the sky. Leave it to me to have the one cool kite who likes to see a little kid cry. Let's talk, little more skill, less luck, little more will. Gotta face this fellow eye to eye. Now that I see you chasing moles, climbing trees, digging holes, catching your string on everything passing by. By, not by. Wait on it. What's it doing? It isn't on the ground. It isn't in a tree. It's in the air. Look at that. It's got the breeze now. It's past the trees now. With room to spare. Oh, what a beautiful sight. And I'm not such a clumsy guy. If I really try, I can really fly. Oh!
How are you today, Sally?
I'm mad. I'm mad at the whole world.
Are you mad at everyone in the whole world?
I'm mad at everyone.
Are you mad at all the animals? And the bird and fish? Are you mad at the trees and the flowers?
I'm mad at them too. I'm mad at everything.
Are you mad at the sky and all the stars? Are you mad at the ground and all the rocks? Are you mad at the cars and buildings and TV and circuses and rollerblades and bracelets?
Didn't mention jump ropes.
Are you mad at jump ropes?
I'm especially mad at stupid jump ropes.
Here, Lucy, this is for you. Happy Valentine's Day. No, that doesn't sound right. Here, Lucy, this is for you. Happy Valentine's Day. You can do it if you just don't get nervous. Here, Lucy, this is for you. Happy Valentine's Day. All right, you can do it. You got this. Here, Lucy, this is for you. Merry Christmas. Oh! I'd give anything if that little redheaded girl did leave me a Valentine, and it's in the mailbox right now. I'm afraid to look. I'm afraid if I look and there's nothing there, I'll be crushed. On the other hand, though, if she did leave me a Valentine, I've got to look. Hello? 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 Nothing echoes like an empty mailbox.
I've been thinking about why you didn't get Valentine's, big brother. I think I figured it out. It's because no one sent you any.
I can't stand it. Look at them laughing and enjoying their Valentines. I sent a Valentine to everyone I know this Valentine's Day. And did I get any in return? No, not one. I did not receive one single Valentine. Everybody gets Valentines but me. Nobody likes me. I get about as many Valentines as a dog. My stomach hurts. Oh, Lucy, I'm so depressed. I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry to hear that, Charlie Brown. Maybe there's something I can do to help. I think what you need to do is come out and say everything that's wrong with you.
Do you really think that will help, Lucy?
Certainly.
All right, I'll try. I'm not very handsome or clever or lucid. I've always been stupid at spelling and numbers. I've never been much playing football or baseball or stickball or checkers or marbles or ping pong. I'm usually awful at parties and dances. I stand like a stick, or I cough, or I laugh, or I don't bring a present, or I spill the ice cream, or I get so depressed that I stand and I scream. Oh, how could there possibly be one small person as thoroughly, totally, utterly, blah as me?
Well, that's all right for a starter.
A starter?
Certainly. You don't think that mentioning your superficial failings is going to do you any good, do you? Why, Charlie Brown, you really must know. You're stupid, self-centered, and moody.
I'm moody.
You're terribly dull to be with.
Yes, I am. And nobody likes me, not Frida, or Shirley, or Linus, or Schroeder,
Or Lucy.
or Lucy,
Or Snoopy.
or Snoop. Wait a minute. Snoopy likes me.
He only pretends to like you because you feed him. That doesn't count.
Or Snoopy. Oh, why was I born just to be one small person as thoroughly, totally, utterly?
Wait! You're not very much of a person,
That's certain.
and yet there is reason for hope.
There's hope.
For although you are no good at music like Schroeder, or happy like Snoopy, or lovely like me, you have done your speech to me. No one else but the singular, remarkable, unique Charlie Brown.
I'm me. Gosh, Lucy, you know something? I'm beginning to feel better already. You're a true friend, Lucy. A true friend.
That'll be 5 cents, please. I couldn't decide if I wanted fudge marble, chocolate, rocky road, vanilla, or butter pecan. I decided to try fudge marble. And then I had to choose between a plain cone and a sugar cone. I decided on the sugar cone. So what happened? I went out the door and dropped the whole thing on the sidewalk. Don't tell me my life isn't a Shakespearean tragedy.
Today is my grandfather's birthday.
How old is he?
63. It's hard to believe he was once a human being.
Why is it that I always have my dinner in the red dish and my drinking water in the yellow dish? One of these days, I'm going to have my dinner in the yellow dish and my drinking water in the red dish. Life's too short to not change it up a little.
Schroeder, do piano players make a lot of money?
Money? Who cares about money? This is an art, you blockhead. This is great music I am playing. And playing great music is an art. Do you hear me? An art! 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 Art!
You fascinate me.
Call the principal and hand him the news. We got a holiday that he can't refuse. A day of harmony, a day of music. Beethoven's birthday.
Beethoven Day?
A reverential mission. Beethoven Day, the hope of each musician. No more I am the only guy to stand up and say, hooray, Beethoven, hooray. Beethoven Day?
Yes, as in Ludwig von Beethoven, composer, born 1770, died 1827. The eldest of 3 sons, Ludwig's mother was the daughter of the chief overseer at the palace in Erpenstein.
Whatever. Schroeder, I want you to know I'm on your side. Publicity-wise for Beethoven's birthday. After all, it's a really big thing.
Well, thank you for your support, but I just don't want to see Beethoven's birthday commercialized.
Commercialized?
Yes, the next thing you know, they'll be selling Beethoven t-shirts.
Beethoven Day.
If you're wondering how do we start, just blow the music till you know it by heart. We're gonna celebrate, we'll have a party. Beethoven's birthday. Beethoven Day. And when you sing the title, Beethoven Day, you'll hear a great recital. The right of every boy and girl to stand up and say, hooray, Beethoven, hooray. Beethoven Day. 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 A philharmonic rumble. Beethoven Day. A polyphonic jumble. A humble dedication as we stand up and say, hooray, Beethoven, hooray.
I got it. Look at me, full-page ads in every newspaper.
We'll start a chain of Beethoven superstores.
We can build a Beethoven theme park.
We have a bake sale.
Wait! That's too
the day we place the newest face on Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore. Beethoven Day, a moment of reflection. Beethoven Day, a classical infection. So facing this direction, we begin it today. Beethoven Hooray! Everybody today. Beethoven Hooray! Stand up and say hooray! Beethoven Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
All right, everybody, up and at 'em.
Oh, good grief.
It's a magnificent day for chasing rabbits. The air is clear, the sun is shining, and the trails and woodlands lay open and inviting.
If it's such a magnificent day, why am I for the rabbits?
Oh, come on, Snoopy. Where's the thrill of the chase? Where's that spirit of adventure? What kind of dog are you anyway?
I'm a sleeping dog. You take it from there.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Wasting a perfectly day like this. The scent is fresh. The trail is clear. Let's go track us down a big old rabbit.
Well, I get the feeling she's determined. Might as well give her her money's worth.
Attaboy, Snoopy. We ought to see lots of game today.
Sometimes, when you're depressed, all you want to do is lean your head on your arm and stare into space. But sometimes, this can go on for hours. And if you're unusually depressed, you might have to switch arms.
Schroeder, what did you do with the picture of me I gave you?
I threw it away.
With your own hands?
Of course.
He touched my picture!
This has been a bad time for me. Maybe if I'm lucky, tomorrow may be a better day.
In some parts of the world, Charlie Brown, tomorrow is already today, and today was yesterday. If tomorrow is today, there's no chance tomorrow can be a better day.
You're a lot of fun to have around.
Chasing rabbits, 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 chasing rabbits.
Rabbits?
Rabbits.
Rabbits.
Rabbits. Which this full report is about is Peter Rabbit. Rabbit. I found it very. I like the part where it was a. It reminded me of Robin Hood, and the part where Little John jumped from the rock to the sheriff of Nottingham's back, and then Robin and everyone swooped from the trees in a sudden surprise attack. And they captured the sheriff with all of his goods, and they carried him back to their camp in the woods. Sheriff was guest at their dinner, and John he wriggled away, and he sounded the call, and his man rushed in the air, rose flew. Peter Rabbit did sort of that kind of thing too.
The other people's name was Rabbit. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
In examining a work such as Peter Rabbit, it is important that the superficial characteristics of a deceptively simple plot should not be allowed to bind the reader to the more substantial fabric of its deeper motivations. In this report, I plan to discuss the sociological implications of family pressures so great as to drive an otherwise moral rabbit to perform acts of thievery which he consciously knew were against the law. I also hope to explore the personality of Mr. McGregor in his conflicting roles as farmer and humanitarian.
If I start writing now, and I'm
South
really rested, upset my thinking, which is no good at all again. First start tomorrow, and it's not due till Wednesday, so I'll have all of Tuesday unless something should happen. Why does this always happen? I should be outside playing, getting fresh air and sunshine. I work best under pressure, and there'll be lots of pressure if I wait till tomorrow. I should start writing now, but if I start writing now when I'm not really rested, it could upset my thinking, which is no good at all.
The name of the rabbit, the year. 4, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Ha!
Down came the staff on his head, smash! And Robin fell like a sack full of lead. Crack! The sheriff laughed as he left him for dead. Ah! But he was wrong.
5, 26, 37, 38, 39, 40.
Just then an arrow flew in. Whee! It was a sign for the fight to begin. Ching! And then it looked like the sheriff could win. But not for long. Away they ran. Just like rabbits who run a lot, as you can tell from the story of Peter Rabbit, which this report is about.
Rabbits, 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 chasing rabbits.
How do they expect us to write a book report of inequality in just 2 days? How can they conspire to make life so miserable and so effectively in so many ways?
Not to mention the extreme pressure exerted on him by his deeply rooted rivalry with Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail.
Which rabbit upset my choices about Peter Rabbit, Peter Rabbit, all one and because his bones never been after dinner was done.
And they were very, very happy to be home.
The end.
495. The very, very, very
A book report on Peter Rabbit. What's all right and constant? Peter Rabbit, what's all right and constant?
Curse you, Red Baron! Curse you and your kind! Curse all the evil that causes this unhappiness! Here's the World War I flying ace back in the air drone in France. He is exhausted, yet he does not sleep. For one thought continues to burn his mind. Someday, 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 I'll get you, Red Baron.
Oh yeah, that's what you think. Oh yeah, that's what you think. Oh yeah, that's what you think. Oh yeah, that's what you think.
What?
That's my new philosophy. Oh yeah, that's what you think.
Well, why are you telling me?
What?
Why are you telling me?
Why are you telling me? I like it. That's a good philosophy. Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me my new philosophy? The teacher gave me a last week's homework. She said, Miss Sally Brown, your grades are going down. I could have told her
Your new philosophy.
my new philosophy, Miss B. I G, look C, I D, I D. Well, why are you telling me? And that's my new philosophy.
That's your new philosophy.
Why are you telling me? My new philosophy.
Well, that's great, Sally. But I have to practice Chopin's Nocturne in B flat minor.
No, I like it. No, that's a good philosophy. No, no, no.
That's your philosophy, huh?
Yes. I mean, no. Just like a busy bee, each new philosophy can fly from tree to tree. I keep revolving when life's a dizzy maze. On alternating days, I choose a different phrase.
Your new philosophy.
My new philosophy.
Sally. Some philosophies are simple. Man does not live by bread alone. Some philosophies are clear.
Leave your message at the sound of the tone.
Some philosophies
Please pick and choose.
deciding what goes in it. Some take a lifetime.
I take a minute.
Sally. Things that take only a minute can't be very lasting. For instance, Beethoven took over 2 years to complete his brilliant Ninth Symphony.
No,
I can't stand it!
I can't stand it. I like it. It's like a guarantee. My new philosophy. And things are sure to be a whole lot brighter. Oh yeah, that's what you think. Why are you telling me? No, I can't stand it. Now life is free and easy. Much more philosophies here with my brand new
All right, gang. I want this to be our biggest and best game of the season. I want everybody out there playing with everything he's got.
Charlie Brown, I thought of some new strategy for you. Why don't you tell the other team we'll meet them one place? Only it isn't the real place, see? And when they don't show, we'll win by forfeit. Isn't that good strategy? I don't understand these managers who don't want to use good strategy.
What we have to remember is spirit and teamwork. If we really bear down and grit our teeth, I'm sure we can finish the season.
Guys, he was trash talking to Charlie Brown. But I got even with him though. I said, you guys think you're so great. Beethoven was writing symphonies when he was your age. That really shut them up.
I'll bet it did. If we really bear down, grit our teeth, I'm sure we can finish the season.
Perhaps you shouldn't be the playing manager, Charlie Brown. Perhaps you should be the bench manager.
That's a great idea. You'd be a great bench manager, big brother. You can say bench do this or bench do that. You can even be in charge of where we put the bench. When we get to the playing field, you can say, let's put the bench here, or let's put the bench there.
I can't stand it.
What's the point of us playing when we know we're going to lose? Even if there was a 1,000,000 to 1 chance we might win, it would make some sense.
Yeah.
Well, there may not be 1,000,000 to 1 chance, but I'm sure there's at least 1,000,000,000 to 1 chance.
Yeah!
Come on. Give me a T.
T.
Give me an E. E. Give me an N. N. Give me an F. F. What have we got?
Team! There is no team like the best team, which is our team right here. We will show you we're the best team in the very little league this year. And in no time, we'll be big time with the big league baseball stars. For all we have to do is just win one more game, and the championship is ours.
Dear timeout. You'll never guess what happened today at the baseball game. It's hard to believe what happened today at the baseball game. I was the manager, Schroeder was catcher, and all of the team was the same as always, but somehow or other disaster struck at the baseball game. I don't know.
I got it!
See what I mean? Three balls, 2 strikes, the bases were loaded with 2 men out. I pitched my curve, but somehow he hit a good, strong plow. Lucy-eyed hollered, it's coming right to you. She caught it as easy as pie. Then dropped it. I don't think it's good for a team's morale to see their manager cry. Snoopy helped out by fighting a runner, catching the ball in his teeth. The Lions got flies from a third-story window by holding his blanket beneath. Yes, we have fortune to no one could argue with that. And one run would win us the game as I came up to bat.
All right, Charlie Brown, we're all at best team. Which is our team. This kid can't
And here,
He's like my
we
grandma.
will show
All you have to do
we're
is wear
best
that.
team in the very little league this year.
My signal. Got it
And in
now?
no time, we'll be big time with the big league baseball stars. For all we have to do is just win one more game.
And the championship is ours!
Ours, ours, ours!
2 men were on with 2 outs and me with 1 strike to go. And I saw her, this cute little red-headed girl. I know. Firmly I vowed I would wait for her, and I shouldered my bat and I swung. Dear pen pal, I'm told where you live, it's really quite far. Would you please send directions on how I can get where you are? Your friend, Charlie Brown.
I'm sorry to say this to you, Lucy, but it's true. You're a really crabby person. I know you're crabby. It's become so natural to you now that you don't even realize that you're being crabby. But it's true all the same. You're a really crabby person. And you're crabby to just about everyone you meet. Now, I hope you don't mind me saying this, Lucy, and I hope you take it in the spirit that it's meant. I think we should all be open to opportunities to learn more about ourselves. I think Socrates was right when the first thing for anyone to know is to know thyself. Well, I think I said just about enough. I hope I haven't offended you or anything.
Well, what's Socrates got to do with it anyway, huh? Did she ever get to be queen? Who was Socrates anyway? Did she ever get to be queen? Know thyself. Ugh.
Hey Snoopy, want to come out and get my arm back in shape? Watch out for this one. It's a new fastball.
Excuse me a moment, Charlie Brown. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Certainly, Lucy.
Well, I'm conducting a survey to enable me to know myself better. And on a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 is average, 75 is above average, and 90 is exceptional, where would you rate me in regards to crowdiness?
Well, Lucy,
Ballots need not be signed, and all answers will be held to the strictest confidence.
It's still, Lucy, that's a very hard question to answer.
You may have a few moments to think it over if you'd like, or we can come back to that question later.
I think I'd like to come back to the question, please.
This next question deals with certain character traits you may have observed. Regarding personality, would you say that I was A, forceful, B, pleasing, or C, objective? Now, what would that be, Charlie Brown? A, B, or C? What would you say to that? Charlie Brown?
Well, I'd have to say forceful, Lucy, but
Forceful. We'll put a check mark at letter A then. Now, would you rate my ability to get along with other people as poor, fair, good, or excellent?
well, I guess that depends on what you mean by get along with other people.
You know, make friends, sparkle in a crowd, that sort of thing.
Do you have room for an extension?
Certainly. I'll just put a check mark at none of the above. Now, this next question deals with physical appearance. Referring to beauty, would you say that I was stunning, mysterious, or intoxicating?
Well, I think you look just fine to me, Lucy.
Stunning. All right then. I think we should get back to that first question. On a scale of 0
I remembered the question, Lucy.
Well,
51?
51 is your crowniness rating for me. Very well then. I think that about does it. Thank you very much for helping with this survey, Charlie Brown. Your cooperation has been greatly appreciated.
Of course, Lucy. Anytime.
Oh, one minute. One more question. Would you answer yes or no to the question, Lucy Van Pelt is the kind of person you would want as president of your club or civic organization?
Oh, yes, Lucy. By all means.
Yes, well, I think that about does it then. Well, who asked you? 51. None of the above. Schroeder was right. I can already feel myself being filled with a glow of self-awareness. Oh, Sally, I have a few questions I'd like to ask you. 110. C. Poor. None of the above. No. And what are you going to do with the dent you made in my bicycle? It's amazing how fast word of these surveys get around. Oh, Linus, I'm glad you're here. I have a few questions I'd like to ask.
Sure, go ahead.
First question is, on a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 as average, 75 is above average, and 90 is exceptional, where would you rate me in regards to crowdiness?
You're my big sister.
That's not the question.
No, but that's the answer.
Come on, Linus, answer the question.
Lucy, I know that if I were to give you any of an honest answer, you'd probably slug me.
Linus, a survey not built on honest answers is like a house that's built on a foundation of sand. Would I be spending my time to conduct this survey if I didn't expect complete candor in all responses? I promise not to slug you. Now what would you give me as a crowdiness rating?
95?
It's a woman's prerogative to change her mind. Now, all I have to do is add up these two columns, and that gives you my answer. There, it's all done. Let's see what we've got. It's true. I'm a crowded person. I'm a very crowded person, and everybody knows it. I've been spreading crowdness everywhere I go. I'm a super crowd. It's a wonder anyone will still talk to me. It's a wonder I have any friends or even associates. I've done nothing but make life miserable for everyone. I've done nothing but breed unhappiness and resentment. Where did I go wrong? How could I be so selfish? How could...
What's wrong, Lucy?
Don't speak to me, Linus. I don't deserve to be spoken to. I don't deserve to breathe the air I breathe. I'm no good, Linus. No good.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. And there's no reason at all why I should go on living on the face of this earth.
Yes, there is.
Name one. Give me one good reason why I should go on living on this planet.
Well, for one thing, you have a little bit of a to. Every now and then, I say the right thing.
Of course it's surprising. But I'm sure Lucy knows now she can't be crabby anymore. Where is everyone? I told them to be here.
You told them to be here.
If we don't rehearse, we can't sing at the assembly tomorrow.
The assembly tomorrow.
Charlie Brown,
Charlie Brown.
Linus,
Linus.
Frida,
Frida.
Violet,
Violet.
Pigpen,
Pigpen.
Peppermint Patty,
Peppermint Patty.
Eudora,
Eudora.
Rerun,
Rerun.
Marcy,
Marcy.
Lucy.
You're not
You're late.
What did you say about me, Linus? He said.
Lucy!
Stop that!
I'm sorry I'm late, but Snoopy...
There's no time to be sorry.
What did he say? He said.
Quiet! Thank you. Now remember, this is a mood piece. You must paint a picture with music and words. And concentrate. Now remember, Adagio con brio.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play,
Give my pencil.
where seldom is heard a discouraging word, on your life and the skies are not cloudy all day. Oh, Mama Lorraine. No! Dear and singers of the play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. No! Oh, give me a lady and pencil bright, sun and sand.
Sing!
Oh, sing from the tree.
Ah!
And the graceful white swan goes gliding along like a maiden on heavenly dream.
An enigma?
An enigma?
Oh,
What a terrible thing to
Lorraine.
What's an enigma? Never mind.
There's a deer
What's an
and
enigma?
the what's an enigma play?
Hey, you still got my pencil.
Seldom is heard a discouraging word.
Skies are not cloudy all day. You know, Snoopy, I've been beginning to wonder when it was a dog's first to be regarded as man's best friend.
Probably after the invention of cookies. My teeth are tingling again. I just feel like I gotta fight someone before sundown or I'll just start raving mad. But, alas, society frowns upon such an action. So what then? Stuck with tingly teeth?
Each family has a chain of command. And do you know who's on the lowest of the chain? Guess. It's the dog. The dog is the lowest. Do you understand that? I said, do you understand that?
They just hate it when you stare at them like this.
Linus, where are you going?
Lucy's teaching me. She says a big sister is responsible for the education of her little brother. So she's teaching me. Boy, is she intelligent.
Come along, Linus. You see this tree? It is a fir tree. It's called a fir tree because it gives us fur coats. It also
that before, Lucy. That's very interesting.
This is an elm tree. It's very little, but it will grow up into a giant tree. And oh, tell how old it is by counting its leaves.
Gosh, Lucy, that's fascinating.
Now, Lucy, I don't mean to interfere, but
And way up there, those little fluffy white things, those are clouds. They make the wind blow. And way down there, those tiny little black things, those are bugs. They make the grass grow.
Is that so?
That's right. They run along all day long, tugging and tugging at each tiny seedling until it grows into a big, tall blade of grass.
Boy, that's amazing.
oh, good grief.
And this thing here, it's called a hydrant. They grow all over, and no one seems to know just how a little thing like that gets so much water. You see that bird? It's called an eagle. But since it's little, it has another name, a sparrow. And on Christmas and Thanksgiving, we eat them.
Now, Lucy, how can you say that? I can't understand lightning by and listen to your wild.
And way up there, the little stars and planets make the rain that falls in showers. And when it's cold and winter is upon us, the snow comes up, just like the flowers.
Now, Lucy, I know that's wrong. Snow doesn't come up, it comes down.
After it comes up, this wind blows it around to make it look like it's coming down. But actually, it comes up on the ground like grass. Snow comes up on the ground, snow comes up.
Oh, good grief.
Lucy, why is Charlie Brown banging his head against that tree?
To loosen the bark, to make the tree grow faster. Come along, Linus. Clouds bend to blow, bugs he makes the grass grow slow. There you are, he's a little going faster now. You know.
My summer clock just went off. It's summertime, and Charlie Brown has forgotten to feed me. Here I lie, a withering hollow shell of dog, and there sits my supper dish, empty! But he'll remember. He'll remember when no furry friend comes to greet him after school. Then he'll remember, and he'll run here to the house. But it'll be too late. There'll be nothing left but the dry carcass of his former friend who used to run and play so happily with us. Nothing left but the bleached bones of...
Hi, Snoopy. Are you asleep or something? I've been standing here a whole minute with your supper.
Supper time? Supper time! Behold, suffering people of meat and meal, which I brought forth to ease our hunger. Behold, the flowing flagged voice and sweet, which has been sent to slay our past.
Okay, there's no need for a big production. Just get down off that doghouse and eat.
Bring on the soup dish, bring on the cup, bring on the bacon and fill me up, 'cause it's supper, supper time.
Oriole calmly and quietly, like any other normal dog.
What's wrong with making mealtime a joyous occasion? Supper! Supper, supper, supper!
I don't know, Linus. It looks like an airplane to me, the way the lights are blinking on and off. Shorter, do you think that's an airplane or a star?
I believe that's a star. But it could be a planet, you know. Or maybe even a satellite.
It could be a satellite, I wonder.
Well, we'll never know by just standing here.
Where are you going?
Over here, to get a closer look.
I like to sit up here after supper time and feel the cool breeze of the night. But something seems to be missing. Ah, in my opinion, that's exactly what was needed.
Oh, I'm so happy. That little red-headed girl dropped her pencil. There's teeth marks all over it. She nibbles her pencil. She's human. This hasn't been such a bad day after all. Happiness is finding a pencil.
Pizza with sausage.
Having our time. Happiness is learning to whistle. Tying your shoe for the very first rhyme.
Happiness is playing the drum in your room. So
And happiness is walking hand in hand. Happiness is two kinds of ice cream.
Knowing a secret.
Climbing a tree. Happiness is 5 different crayons.
Catching a butterfly, setting him free.
Happiness is being alone every now and then.
And happiness is coming home again.
Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too. For happiness is anyone and anything at all that's loved by you.
Happiness is
Sharing a sandwich.
getting along.
Happiness is singing together when day is through. And happiness is those who sing with you. Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too. For happiness is anyone and anything at all that's loved by you.